Smiley shot this shit.
Smiley and Memoriiies Media.
Shout out to Memoriiies Never Die. Y'all already know.
Shout out to Smiley and Memoriiies Media.
Shout out to my boy Smiley, man. Y'all already know.
How y'all doing today? This is Memoriiies Media Podcast. We got a very, very special guest in the building with us today, goddamn. Savannah super legend, goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The CEO, goddamn, CEO DJ Shields. What's going on, boy?
What's up, man, Mary?
What's up? So tell the people where you from.
Savannah, Georgia.
Okay.
Born and raised.
So how you get into music?
Shit, I had some people, my partners and them, they were goddamn rapping and shit like that. I know damn well I couldn't rap. So I said, like, fuck it, let me get inside this game some way, you know. I got some people, Lil Cuz, Smoke DZ and them like that, they was rapping out of Taterville. They used to call themselves About $1.
Yeah.
So shit, I used to get into that. Shit, I used to be thirsty just to wear them niggas shirts and shit like that, you know? Yeah. I feel like that was the thing then. You had on one of them shirts, you was the man. So I had to find some way to get in there. And then shout out my partners like DJ Machete, CJ the DJ, EJ, DJ Ignite. They taught a nigga how to DJ too, so they was like, hey, I was behind the scenes the whole time learning what they was doing and shit like that. So yeah. Big ups to them.
Okay. So how you came up with the name CEO Shields?
Shit, my last name Shields.
Okay.
So shit, I had to put something in front of that instead of just being DJ Shields. So I put CEO because shit, I know for one day I'm gonna be a CEO or something. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna goddamn sell myself short. So I already knew what it was with me.
Yeah.
I had too much potential with that shit. So I'm like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, slick. So what was life growing up for you?
Basketball.
Basketball?
School. That's it. Shit, you got a big brother like this dude right here behind you. You can't do nothing else but go to school and play basketball. Man, used to have me outside 3 o'clock in the morning in the rain shooting basketball. Knowing he bigger than me. I gotta go through him. I can't go in the house till I score 10 straight type situation. So,
he about to let you do that.
Yeah, so that's how it was. So, you know, I was mainly focused on basketball in school, so that's how I was growing up.
I can do it. So what is success to you?
Say it again?
What is success to you?
Still being alive. That's success.
I can do it.
Still being alive to tell the story. You know, it ain't success if you can't tell it what happened, how it happened. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you gone, what you gonna say? It's over with. Ain't nobody else gonna tell the story better than you gonna tell your own story.
Yeah. So, are you connected to your neighborhood in any type of way that you grew up in?
Savannah is my neighborhood. I'm connected here faithfully. So that is my neighborhood. I don't got no side where I really came from or something. I was everywhere. Shit, I've been on that bike traveling, so I'm from everywhere. I'm on that bike, it's over with.
Yeah. So would you say Savannah is your family?
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. If it wasn't for Savannah, I won't be where I'm at right now. I know for a fact.
Okay. In the music industry dealing with Savannah, would you call yourself like the neighborhood hero or something like that?
Facts. Definitely, yeah. For sure. I had to. Everywhere I go at, even though I was on tour, I'm shouting Savannah out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I done heard they stuff like, you the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? I don't even call myself the GOAT. I let them do it. You know what I'm saying? You the GOAT. And you do it all this and you still come back in the city and do what you do. Like, shit, I still go out there and play basketball with normal folks.
Yeah.
Like shit, nigga, y'all the same people. I'm the same person, so ain't nothing different.
I can do it.
Yeah.
So, like, a situation like Young Dolph passing, I see you connected to your city. Does a situation like that make you scared? The bigger you get to make you come back less?
Not really, because ain't no telling what Dolph had going on in his city. You know what I'm saying? God bless him and all that, and his family.
Yes, sir.
Some folks like that, you know, they can have beef with anybody. Me personally, I don't have beef with folks. I ain't gonna say I was a street nigga. I ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't in the streets. So whatever they did before they got big and famous, ain't no telling. You see what I'm saying? That probably came back and bite you in your ass. That type of situation. So I try not to put myself in a situation like that. Try not to even let folks like, oh, he was in the streets, he did this, he did that. Nah, they can't never say that about me. Only thing they could say, he was a school nigga. That was it. He went to a private school. That's it. I wasn't in the streets. You see what I'm saying? I wasn't in the streets. Like I said, he wouldn't let me be in the streets. For what?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
So do you feel like as an artist, like any artist, do you feel like they can have one foot in and one foot out the streets dealing with music?
Nah, it can't. It's not possible because the first thing they're gonna do is rap about it. The first thing they do is gonna rap about it. You know what I'm saying? If they don't get caught up in the streets with the niggas they beefing with or trapping against, them folks gonna catch them. You see what I'm saying? Cause like I said, they rap about it. Anytime they get in the beat, they rap about how much they done sold, how much they done did. All rappers ain't liars. All rappers can't be lying. Not the way they be so consistent in saying what they done did. Yeah. They be telling on themselves faithfully. Some niggas are going live. Why is they doing it? Like, damn. Nigga, what you trying to do? You know what I'm saying? You trying to catch yourself up? And the first thing you gonna say, like, man, y'all niggas some snitches. You told on yourself. You see what I'm saying? That's how it be. Yeah. Yeah, so, nah. They got to pick and choose which one they want to do. Cause shit like even as a DJ, ain't even gotta be an artist. As a DJ, I had to pick and choose which one I want to do. Like, damn, I want some money. Do I go ahead first in these streets and say fuck it, or do I just go ahead and keep staying down with this DJ and shit, and then let that shit build up? Yeah. And that's exactly what I did. Shit, I picked the music over the streets, and look where I'm at. Still here, giving back to the city at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So with rappers like Camouflage died in 03 and Booger died in 2010, would you say that is it dangerous to be an upcoming rapper in Savannah?
Now go back to the Lil Doll situation. I don't know their history. You see what I'm saying? Anybody could make it out this motherfucker. It's according to what they've been doing prior, before then. What going on, what in their life. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Me personally, I feel like it's possible. It's possible. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga start beefing with everybody and coming together, man, we all can make it. To be honest with you, these folks beef daily. Savannah butt so big, bro. One street separate us, east and west. Bull Street separate us, east and west. You can go on the east side, you can walk there, and they still beefing with each other instead of coming together. I don't understand it. So it's easy to make it if you come together. That's it. Me personally, I ain't beef with no DJ in the city. If they don't book me, cool. So be it. Hey, I'm gonna shoot. I'm rooting for you, brother. Listen, I'm right here. I'm rooting for you. That's it. I ain't got no hate in my blood. But niggas hate on me faithfully. They hate on me faithfully, but I tune it out. I let that shit go. Me beefing with a nigga ain't gonna get me no money.
Yes, sir.
See, the way they act, man, that nigga beefing with me, man. Fuck that nigga, man. I ain't doing shit with that nigga. That's how they act. They ain't gonna never get nowhere. That's why they gonna still be in that same spot, because they beefing with each other. That's it. Nah, they ain't gonna make it like that.
Okay, dig. So when Camouflage and Booger did pass, what was the impact that it had on the city? Being like such a high stature they were in the city.
Shit, I was young, but that shit like when Michael Jackson died. You know what I'm saying? When those two niggas died, it's like Michael Jackson died. It's like, nah, the world just was in pause. Like, no, boy, Michael Jackson can't die. Like Kobe, boy, these boys can't die. You ever met somebody like, I don't believe they could die. Yeah. That's how they was. Like, I don't believe these folks gonna die. Like, they gonna forever be alive until whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. It's like the world ain't paused. Savannah just paused. Like, ain't nobody want to come outside. Like, damn, man, y'all killed. Come on, man, how y'all kill him? This man right here was putting us on the map. How you kill him? Then after that, y'all gonna kill the next thing now? Like, who next? Like, that type of situation. Yeah. Them boys touch a lot of hearts, bro. A lot.
Okay. So, explain to the people, what is IDTS Radio?
Yeah, it's like they heard of Pandora, something like that. I feel like IDTS Radio is something for the platform of the people that can't make it to Pandora, that can't make it to your local radio station. You know what I'm saying? Like, how we always got to clean music up, type stuff like that before you get on your local radio. It's an app. You ain't got to do all that. So I could put you on. You know what I'm saying? I could give you what you need, that type of situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, independent artists and stuff like that, it's worldwide. So you want to get on the radio, cool. It's more than just local. You can get wherever you want to get at. You just got to put that work in and let the folks see that you really trying to get to that next level.
What's your plans with it? How you planning on taking it far out?
Shit, I'm trying to take that shit. Shit, I'm trying to get iHeart and them to reach out to me and be like, hey, what we got to do for us, the partnership? That's what I'm trying to see, because I know it could get bigger than what it is. You see what I'm saying? Like, it already got 20K listeners. 20K listeners in 1 year. And I really ain't did no hard promotion yet. I didn't do nothing hard yet.
Yeah.
20K listeners from my first try at this shit, yeah. And I ain't got no podcasts on there, no interviews, no nothing. All I'm doing is playing a playlist that I put together. You know what I'm saying? Just always updating new music. That type of situation. So yeah, I feel like it get bigger than what it is. Especially looking at the ratings on the App Store. It's a 5.0 star. You know what I'm saying? And folks are already commenting like, hey, you need to get this. This right here, I had to delete my Pandora. That's what I'm looking at. I'm like, damn. So yeah, I'm on that.
Yeah. So with IDTS Radio, why haven't you ever worked for 93.1 and 94.1?
I tried E93. And that's the reason why I even did the radio thing, the radio app, because I tried E93 first. That's the only person I really tried. I was going to go to 94 with my boy CJ, but once E93 turned me down, I said, fuck that. I'm about to make my own radio since y'all turned me down type situation. I thought I was plugged in, like, yeah, I need to go ahead and get on my local radio station, then we'll be good, because already the motion that I have in the city, that'd be a good look for y'all. Not even just me. That'd be a good look for y'all. Like, come on. Man, when the man told me straight, he said, I already hired my last DJ. That right there was like me personally, I feel like it was a slap in the face. So that made me go get my own.
Yeah.
Because when he said that, I'm like, nah, man, that's some bull. That's what I looked at, like, that's some bull. And then I get a video of this girl basically on their radio station. That's when the little club Facebook, I started that. I started at me, my homeboy Lay, and my homeboy High Life. I started at. I'm talking about.
The quarantine club is a
lockdown. We started at in the room. We were just bored. I was just bored at my house. I was bored. I was like, man, we can't go to no clubs.
Yeah.
Let's do the club on live, y'all.
Stuck in the house.
Yeah, let's do a club on live. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's do the club on live. Did the club on live, man. I think the first night, the thing reached about 800 views. That's the most views I ever had on Facebook, period. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, cool. We're going to try them again tomorrow. Thing went up to 2K, 3K. I'm talking about the shares and all. I'm like, oh, we done started something. I done made up a flyer now. I say, now I got club Facebook. Yeah.
Club event for real.
Yeah, so next thing you know, I'm seeing this, right? The next thing you know, it made to the shade room.
Yeah.
Then when it made it to the shade room, I felt like, damn, if your buzz ain't big enough, somebody else could take credit for what you was doing. Yeah. So another DJ did the same thing, but he did it on Instagram. And basically now the shade room in the world looking at him like he started it. You see what I'm saying? It's like he started it because he had a bigger following. So I inboxed shade room. I'm like, he didn't start this. He told you when he started this. So I show her a screenshot when I did it. I said, look, this man said he started this 4 days after me. So how can y'all say he came up with something like this? You know what I'm saying? I say, nah, it showed me like whoever have the bigger following, that's what route y'all gonna lead with. Because ain't nobody know who I am really. So y'all gonna go with that. But I had so many people tagging me on Instagram. I'm like, he ain't start this. Shields did. For Savannah, he did this. Like, I kept getting tagged and I kept like commenting back. I say, they're not gonna give it to us, y'all. So now we got to take what's ours. Cause they not gonna give us ours. Give me what a nigga earned. Cause we were just sitting in the house. I was like, man, it's boring as a fuck. I'm about to get on live. I'm talking about being so phony. I done went to the liquor store and all, buying Bel Air bottles, taking pictures. Yeah, taking pictures of the ice and all that. I put it in the bucket and all. Like, yeah, it's lit. We lit tonight. They give us our props for nothing, man. I'll talk about.
They never responded?
Nah, they watched it. That's it. They just seen it because they know they was in the wrong. They just seen it. That's it. And when I saw that, I said, yeah, I know I got them because they seen it. But y'all ain't want to speak on it. So I left it alone. I said, come on, man. Y'all know I started this. I'm gonna show you the proof. We went live. We started it like that. When I saw folks get on that shit and tagging other folks, girl, I'm in the corner, like they in the club, like girl, what you doing standing in the chair? Like I'm like, shit, they really Savannah made it bigger than what it was, cause I was just like song request type situation when they like, man, hey girl, I'm over here in the corner tagging each other, where you at? That type of shit, like, come on girl, I'm in the bathroom. I'm hot. I'm like, come on. Like, yo, let's do it. And I'm like, I'm stopping the music like, hey man, y'all too close to the speaker, chill out. Like, now we lit. Now we interacting with each other for real. Yeah, that type of situation.
The whole quarantine experience.
Like, yeah, so now they like, now once we did it and I saw everybody in the world doing it now, like DJs like doing it and all that, I said, wow, like, and folks would tag me every time. Like, every time a DJ do it, they'll tag me. It was like, damn, boy, you started something. Didn't get my props at all. I said, damn, boy, this shit crazy how the world is. Like, if you ain't got enough followings, and if you ain't got that blue check, they don't give a fuck who it is. If that person did it, that's who did it. You know what I'm saying? That's how they is. So I'm like, fuck it. It is what it is. But I ain't gonna stop grinding and doing what I want to do. I ain't gonna front. Even with that, I was getting paid. Like, they were tipping me for real. Like, they were tipping me. Like, I'm like, damn.
You took the cash up in the comment thing.
I did it right there and tag it. I did not know they were gonna tip a nigga for real. And when they tip me, guess what I do? My homeboys in the back, we'll split this thing down the middle. They ain't even got to get on here. As long as they in the camera, like, listen, my partner laid, he in the back. He got his mask and his gloves on, just turned up. You was a part of that. I don't care. We all gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? We all came up with this, but they ain't get, shade room, social media, they don't fuck with people like that for real. If you ain't on that level, you know what I'm saying? So it's cool. Yeah.
So tell the story how you got connected with NBA Youngboy and Quando Rondo.
Shit, really, with Quando, right? I got connected with Quando on some script of this when OT was open, and I was fucking with Quando hard, but ain't nobody else was fucking with Lil Bro. This before he got his deal and all that. That's when Lil Bro was emailing me himself or his own email. This man had a Gmail, so I had more followers than him. That's what type of situation it was. I'm like, I like his sound type situation. I've got to get Lil Bro inside OT and turn up one time or some shit like that. And then next thing you know, me and him just kept messing with each other and shit like that. And then we just drifted away for a minute. And then his uncle, Damo, I was working at Com at the time too. His uncle Damo, this when they booked NBA Youngboy to come to the city at Karma. I think like December the 30th or some shit like that.
Did he come or that?
Yeah, Quando didn't come, but Youngboy came.
Oh, what year this was?
I want to say like 2018, 2019, up in that area.
Yeah.
That's when Youngboy probably like 30 racks. He had to be like 30 racks at that time. And he came to the club and Damo was with them. Because like I said, they was already linked. Quando and them, Damo was with him. And Damo came to me on some, Quando wants you to be his DJ. I was like, oh shit. All right, little bro just showed me his contract. He said, man, big bro, don't show this to nobody. On Instagram, he said, don't show this to nobody. I like, cool. He showed me that shit. The next thing I know, when Damo came, I knew it was real. Then when Damo came and said, Quando said he wants you to be his DJ. I say, bet, let's do it. I said, let's do it. The next thing I know, I was riding the shows. Matter of fact, this when I had my yellow Mustang. I was riding the shows like Lil Bro had a whole tour. I was riding the show in my Mustang, not getting paid a dime. I'm putting gas in my own shit. And I was still working on roofs and shit, putting gas in my own shit. Like putting gas in my shit. I remember I had to go to court one time and I went all the way to Virginia. Drove straight to Virginia right after court just so I could be a part of something. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no money. Took his brothers back with me and everything. Just went there while he was on the Sprinter and they went somewhere else. But I came back with no money. Put my own money in my car and all that shit. I was just down just to be like, I'm a part of something. I wasn't even worrying about the check or worrying about getting paid or nothing. Lil bro called me like a couple weeks later, like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm asleep. 4 o'clock in the morning he called me. Lil bro, he like, big bro, I'm about to stop paying you. He said the label said they about to stop paying you. I said, oh shit, bet. He said, yeah, cause man, you been rocking with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't asked for shit. You been rocking for a nigga. You got to stop breaking you off. Man, stop breaking me off. At first, I couldn't even go on the shows that he had to catch flights on. So, cause I wasn't in the budget yet. Man, I swear about 3 or 4 months later, next thing I know, I'm on tour. said, oh shit, this shit up. And then it just kept going up from there. And the next thing you know, I got into a little scuffle out there in North Carolina. I think North Carolina, South Carolina, or something like that. Youngboy just happened to be there too. And one of the people hit one of the people that was with us. You know, I ain't gonna say who got hit, but Youngboy saw how I took off on the nigga ass. And next thing you know, that next day, Youngboy on some shit. I want him to DJ for me too. I'm like, for real? Like that type of shit. Like, yeah, you know, I manage a few banks. He been like, yeah, your first show in Jacksonville. I was nervous as a fuck. I'm like, shit. I cannot fuck up this man music, boy. Cause I'm like, this young boy. This ain't no little boy shit. We in arenas. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no club.
Yeah.
I'm used to doing the clubs. Quando, we good. We can do clubs all day. Man, we went to Jacksonville in the arena. I said, man, I know you lying. I said, shit, all I did to press the drop. Man, the whole crowd went stupid. I say, shit, let me get right. I said, man, you got some water? I'm always acting fat. Marlon and them boys was there. I'm like, man, you got some water? Let me get some water type shit like that. Even Fee been like, man, stop being nervous. Turn that shit up like you normally turn up. I say, fuck it, let's go. And I turned up. After I turned up, and we did like 3 shows back to back. As I did them 3 shows back to back, it was over with. Then the following year, I'm at Rolling Loud. I'm at Rolling Loud with both of them. I said, shit, Rolling Loud bigger than all the shit I done did already. So I got to do this shit 2 times. This is my first time at Rolling Loud. So I got to do this shit 2 times. Like, yeah, Youngboy first, then Quando. I say, shit. All right, let's go. This Rolling Loud. I'm talking about Rolling Loud. This shit here different. I seen hoes on niggas' neck with no shirts on. Like, you see nothing but titties. Like, they yelling this shit. I say, damn, boy, there's a lot of motherfuckers in here. Like, outside. Like, yeah, Rolling Loud was that. I say, okay, bet. So, yeah, I linked up with him. And shit, I've been rocking with him and Quando since. And then just recently, I linked up with NOCAP. All of them under the same label. I'm like, damn.
So you was recently on tour with NOCAP?
Yeah, with NOCAP and Raw Way.
What was the tour life like that with?
With NOCAP, it was kind of different. Because NOCAP ain't on that rock. He real chill. You know what I'm saying? He ain't on turned up like them boys is. You know what I'm saying? But he could get turned, but he ain't turned up like them boys. You see what I'm saying? But the man cool as a fuck. I fuck with his whole family, the whole 1600. I fuck with all of them. Like, it was cool because it's like at first like, damn, I don't want to turn his shit up like I turn this shit up. But at the same time, I got to be me and see what's going on. So I should turn this shit up the same way because I know you heard of 3-3. He a part of it. Like, basically, he want to say he like half owner of the little NBA clique and shit like that. He the one called me and told me like, hey, man, come DJ for him. I want you to DJ for him for a tour. I say, oh, bet, let's run that shit. Let's go. Like, shit, I already was doing those shows and shit. I say, bet, let's go. We turned up, man. We've been gone for like 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can dig it. So, who did NOCAP? Did you get to meet Raw Wave? Like, any experience with Raw Wave?
Man, shit, I just shook every night. Man, I done shook Raw Wave hand about 30 times. Took some money from Raw Wave, too, for shooting the basketball, too. I don't know why he tried that, because he thought I was a DJ. I couldn't shoot.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Cap was betting on me getting his money. Yeah. But sometimes I thought he didn't want to shake my hand no more after his money.
Yeah.
But shit, that nigga money long. That nigga wasn't worrying about that shit. Cause especially when he was betting, putting thousands down. Nigga, I don't give a fuck how much money I make. I'm not betting on $1,000 on another nigga shooting the basketball. Fuck that. I'm not doing that. But that's what they was doing. I'm like, I don't understand it. But like, shit, I saw money. So I'm like, fuck that. I mean everything. Fuck that. I need all me. Cause I know I'm about to get a piece of this. So yeah, that's what he was doing. So, but yeah, Raw way cool too. Man, cool as hell. Humble. Real humble. I fuck with him too. Yeah, like every time he at the show, man, you know, man, y'all ain't got to get off stage. Y'all with me. Anytime that we got like an after party, he trying to pull up. You know what I'm saying? Instead of him going back to the room, he trying to pull up to the after party with us. So yeah, we was on that. Yeah, I fuck with Raw Way. I ain't in front. His whole camp too. Man, I fuck with them. Them boys was lit.
I can dig. So you came up with Flex Friday. You tell the story how that came about and the success behind it.
This one, I think I did that first tour with Quando, and I see that the city was fucking with a nigga hard. And instead of it being the first Friday, I did it on the second Friday of the month. And then like the club's owner been on some, man, you might as well just do every first Friday. I say, but I don't want to call it First Friday because people was already calling that shit First Friday before me. You know what I'm saying? And I looked up to them boys. So I was like, I don't want to make it feel like I'm taking from what they was doing and now I'm doing it. So I'm just going to come up with my own shit. But the thing about it is so crazy. I didn't even come up with the name. I asked Facebook. I said, hey, whoever come up with the best name for my event, get to get in free every time. And this girl, I forgot her name, she commented that shit and she said Flex Friday. And the thing about it is she never came to none of the Flex Fridays. We going on 3 years. And I swear I wish I could remember her name. Like, I swear I could remember, I wish I could remember her name. She the one came up with the shit. And I even inboxed her like, you came up with the name and I never saw you inside of Flex Friday. She said, I know, I just don't go out. But you came up with the name. And I just wanted to keep my promise. But she never came. I'm talking about we going on 3 years now. And she never came to a Flex Friday. And she the one came up with the name. Yeah. And that's crazy. Yeah. Damn, I wish I remember her name. Yeah, I don't remember it though.
So what are you planning on taking Flex Friday? Leaving it in the city or expanding out with that?
Oh, I'm already expanding. I want every Friday of the month. I want every Friday of the month. If I can get every Friday of the month, it's over with. Every Friday. Right now, I'm already at 2. I do one in Savannah the first Friday, and the second Friday is in South Carolina at this club called Tap Ultra Lounge. So if I can find 2 more, it's over with. And I think I got the third one in Hinesville. All I do is just got to call the person and just set that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so far, I got 2. So if I get 2 more, it's a wrap.
You slick.
Yeah, that's it. Flex Friday. Somebody just called me the other day and said, man, did you get Flex Friday? Like, pat it, like, like, did you get your rights to that? Because I see other people calling this shit Flex Friday. I'm like, shit, nah, I never thought about it like that. I say, but he's like, nah, you need to do that. I'm like, shit, your shit, the only thing that be going on in the city, folks be waiting on. Like, I said, damn, it is. He's like, yeah. I say less. Shit, I'm thinking about it. Let me get some other things out the way first, then I'll go to that. But so far, nah, I fought Flex Friday. Flex Friday pay the bills, to be honest with you. Yeah. Flex Friday pay the bills, man. I could do Flex Friday and not even be here. I did Flex Friday while I was on tour.
Yeah, you know you're different when you ain't even at your own event. It's still going around.
And it's still going on. But folks say they like it better when I am there, so
yeah,
I make sure I show my face though. So, but they understand when I'm going on tour, I'm handling business, so I got to show. They respect that, but they still go turn up for a nigga. So I respect that.
I can dig. So comparing Atlanta to Savannah, why do Atlanta play the new music and Savannah still stuck on like the old like Bootsy, Gucci Man type music?
Savannah ain't a city. Atlanta is a city, man. Let me say, Atlanta has so much more to offer. Like, let's say they got more people that working together. Let's go back to us saying like us working together. Nobody's trying to work together here. They trying to go against each other. Atlanta, man, now listen here. Somebody in Atlanta drop a tape. You go down your timeline, you see everybody posting that person tape. Everybody posting that man tape. Like, I ain't gonna front with Lil Baby. I ain't know who the fuck Lil Baby was. Never heard of him. The next thing you know, every big artist in Atlanta was posting this man tape. I'm like, who the hell is a Lil Baby? But they're gonna make you go download it because if this person posting it, he gotta be somebody. Like, I never seen the whole city post this one person mixtape. Never saw it. One person drop a tape, I never saw nobody. The whole city just posted tape. Yeah, hey, we gotta go get that. We gotta go get that. But if one person outside the city posts a tape, man, everybody like, man, this nigga drive. This nigga ride. This nigga ride. But what about your partner right next to you? He riding too, but you ain't. I need that same energy.
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying? I need that same energy. Your partner riding too.
Yeah.
But they don't do that. They don't get that same energy out. You see what I'm saying? That's why we break new music. Even when we do try to break new music, like me personally, like the DJ that got under me and stuff like that, we try to break new music. But when you do it in the club, if you see how they react, they look around like, the fuck is this? Like they stuck down in their mind, they stuck on that. They stuck on the old music, so you have to play that. Like they turned up more off the old music than us breaking music. So that's why I was like, damn, why y'all don't break no music? Like shit, we try. This is what we do. Like when I played like just Friday when we did the Flex Friday, man played outside from NOCAP. Like this man's shit done been out for like 2 or 3 months now. When we played it, nobody knew it but me. Because I'm his DJ, like they looking around. But it's really like a script club song. You see what I'm saying? But it take a minute for them to catch on like, damn, whose song that was? Whose song that was? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like we just slow as just catching on to new music. You know what I'm saying? And they can't even blame the DJs because when the DJ do it, like, y'all look retarded. Like, what was going on? Like, who is this? Like, nobody want to hear that. And then 6 months later, you play it now, it's like, oh, you turned up to it. Like, bro, I just played this 6 months ago. You wasn't on that same. You know what I'm saying? You were looking retarded. Like, cut it off. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, we
catch on the music slow. That's just basically what it is. We catch on the music slow. We just got to see another city turn up off it before we do. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Or unless they just turn up in their house off the new music. They don't want to hear it in the club because they feel like it ain't no club song. Man, I love my city. My city ratchet. I ain't even gonna hold it. The girls get more ratchet than the niggas out here. Like, they more turned off of, like, they don't want to hear twerking music no more. You know what I'm saying? Some girls, nah, man, you better play that boots. I need some of that, how you ride and set it off type shit. They want to hear that.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, okay, you more thugging than me. I'm saying, my bad. Like, that's what type of shit.
Trying to go R&B for you real quick.
Yeah, I'm trying to goddamn get you in your, yeah, man, fuck that, man. I'm trying to throw a bottle at somebody. I'm like, oh, shit, nah, man, we ain't about to play that. I'm about to play Kurt, man. That's what type of shit they be on, but I'm like, damn. But yeah, so, man, Savannah, that's what we like. I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna say that's what they like. Shit, that's what we like. Me personally, I still like the old shit too. I listen to Rocco. I don't care. I like the old shit. It's just the old shit make a nigga turn up for real.
Yeah.
Wow.
I did. So is Atlanta overshadowed by Savannah? I mean, is Savannah overshadowed by Atlanta?
Yes, because it's bigger because of population. That's it. It's the population. That's like saying, you know, Jacksonville doing the same thing because of the population. Like, you going to always overshadow something smaller than you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we smaller. So at the end of the day, like, they already thinking in their head, Atlanta, like, if I say I'm from, listen, no matter where you go at, any of you got to talk about music or anything like that, it's like, folks just say, where you from? And you say, I'm from Georgia. And the first thing they going to say, Atlanta. That's the first thing they're going to say. They don't care about Savannah, Albany, anything like that. Augusta, they're going to say, Atlanta. Like, oh, I got some people that stay in Atlanta. No, I'm from Savannah. Where that's at? You see what I'm saying? Where that's at? That's
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or when I start talking, oh, you from New Orleans? Like, no, I'm from Savannah. It's the population. Like, that's what everybody know. That's everybody know Atlanta. So they're always gonna have the ups. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard for us to like, oh yeah, let's reclaim that. But it's gonna take all us together just to reclaim, like, hey, Atlanta's not the only place in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? That got talent. There's so much talent in Savannah, bro. That shit crazy. And that's the reason why I let folks perform at Flex Friday. Because of that, I'm like, bro, I know everybody gonna be at Flex Friday. I'm about to put you on this stage just so they can hear you. I'm tired of me just hearing it. I want them to hear you. You see what I'm saying? They got to hear you. That's why when they get on the stage, I close off the back. I say, man, no, cut the music off, make everybody come inside. That's how we gonna rock. Because at the same time, I want to hear it and I want them to hear it. I want you to see their reaction. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to see like what you need to change and what you need to fix. Because at the end of the day, I can say, yeah, I like it all day, but it ain't me. Yeah. You got, it's them.
Yeah, I can't scream your music.
It's them.
I ain't about to keep listening to it over and over.
I can tell you, yeah, I like it. You can have your, it's like your homeboy saying, yeah, I love this shit. Yeah, that shit rocking. But he ain't gonna be the only one that gonna be playing this shit. They gonna play it. This how you get your money right here.
Yeah.
You gotta impress them. Don't impress me. Impress them. See what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, these the folks that you trying to get. This is the attention you want right here.
Yeah.
Because once you get their attention, you're gonna get them labels' attention. Because once they see you got a following and folks fucking with you, that's when they gonna reach out to you. Be like, hey, what we need to do to get you on this team? You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me, because shit, I know I got connects and all that. But you need to reach out to these folks right here. Because if you got their attention, I guarantee you winning. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Cause I need something to even to present to them.
Yeah.
To the big dogs.
Yeah,
Like,
I think they just want to hear, I like this guy. You should.
Yeah, they don't care about that. They don't care about that. I swear to God, they don't care about that, bro. I either talk to the president over there, what he has, Capitol Records. I told him, I say, listen, what I got to pay you for you to come down here and check out my city? We got so much talent. I got it in my inbox right now. He said, you ain't got to pay me nothing. Just send me somebody good. That's it. But I need y'all to, y'all need to turn up this crowd. I want to show them a video how the crowd rocking in your shit. If they see the crowd walking in your shit, hey, what's his Instagram? That's the first thing they gonna ask me. What's their Instagram? What they doing? Are they really fucking with their shit? Like that type of shit. Like it start from your city, to be honest with you. Your city got to turn up to you first. You know what I'm saying? Your city turn up with you, it's over with. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Like, even with Quando, Savannah was fucking with Lil Bro hard. Like, they were fucking with Lil Bro hard. Like, that I remember, the ABG, like, that shit was going retarded. Going dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, then that shit just boom. It's over with. That man dropped the tape, it was over with. They fuck with it. It started here, though. It started from your hometown. You know what I'm saying? I'm be real with you. You gonna make it? You gonna make it here or break yourself here. That's it. If you fuck up, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? And stay consistent with that shit. Like, damn, I could fail one time. That don't mean give up. They'll fail and like, man, fuck this rap shit. I'm back in the streets. That's the first thing they gonna say. Because they didn't make it in the amount of time that they wanted to make it. If I would have been gave up and say, man, fuck this shit, like nobody trying to book me, the DJ, or I still ain't made it out this motherfucker yet, you know what I'm saying? I would have been a fool. Now look at me. You see what I'm saying? I would have been a fool that I would have gave up that shit. But it's a lot of fools out there that really give up and say, man, fuck that shit, man. They ain't fucking with me, man. Fuck the Pope. That's how they feel. And that's exactly how they feel. And I listen to this shit like, damn. That's the reason why. You already doubting yourself. How the hell can you make it anywhere? You got that mentality like, yeah, everything negative around me. That's how I'm moving. So yeah, that shit be crazy.
Yeah, I can do it. Thank you for stopping through the podcast, well. You know what I'm saying? We really appreciate you taking out the time to even stop through here.
Come on, man. I'm fucking with Memoriies, man. Memoriies, my cameraman, man. You know I'm coming to fuck with Memoriies, man.
Listen, so tell the people what you got planned for 2022.
2022. I got this studio opening up. You know what I'm saying? I got a studio open up, IDTS Studios, you know. We're going to have 2 studio rooms in it, podcast room in it, dealing with the radio station. So I'm going to work more harder with the radio station and stuff like that. It's so much I got going on with 2022. I can't even really sit off the head, but my main focus right now is the studio, IDTS Studios. I know it's going to go up. It's going to go crazy.
I can dig.
Yeah.
Tell the people where they can find you at.
All social media platforms at CEO DJ Shields.
I can dig.
Yeah.
I got one last question before I let you go. When it's all said and done, what memory you want to leave behind?
My kid's going to be my memory. That his daddy never gave up. My daddy was a hustler, and he worked. He worked. He never gave up. Whatever he was doing, he never gave up. It don't matter what came in front of him, he never gave up. Even Savannah, see like, damn, that boy works. He hustled. He never gave up. Even with this right here going on now, I still wake up in the morning and go to a 9 to 5. So, only thing that he could say, he was a hustler. That's what I want to leave behind. Like, now, you really can make it out Savannah if you try. So that's the only thing I really want to leave out.
Yeah. Can't do nothing but respect that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? CEO DJ Shields.
Yeah.
Thank you for stopping through.
Appreciate you, man.
The Memoriies Media Podcast. Thank you.
Appreciate you.